Bonjour, band members. Today is Wednesday, April 12th. There is one new positive COVID-19 case in District 1. So in District 1 and including District 2A, the number is now at 424. District 2, 66, no new cases, and District 3, no new cases. April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. There is a Mille Band Victim Services that has a 24-hour crisis line, and that number is 866-867-4006. There's a lot of misnomers about victims and the way they dress or act that provoke sexual assault, and those are not the case. So if you know someone who needs help, please dial 911. The information will also be on the Facebook. Couple of meetings. The corporate ventures and invites the band elders for a monthly elder gathering April 19th at 10:30 a.m. Grand Casino Events and Convention Center. The Mille Band Housing Department will be holding an urban housing meeting Thursday, April 20th. And the District 3 Housing Board meeting is scheduled for Thursday, May 4th. If you have any issues or concerns or questions regarding the Mille Band housing policies, rental program, work orders, or other housing department matters, please call Housing Legal Assistant Brooke Sher at 320-532-7861. Victim Services will start a new book support group and new book discussion beginning April 25th. And the book for this group will start with Permission to Feel by Mark Brackett, PhD. And there are reading assignments and group discussions. Groups are held Tuesdays at 12 noon and 7 p.m. and is limited to 15 participants. Please call Vicky at 320-630-2191 to obtain a copy of the book and provide a mailing address for book delivery and email to be used for Microsoft Teams discussion groups. The Jiguan powwow will be held April 23rd, 2023. Grant entries are 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. And there are limited craft vendor spots. So if you're interested as a vendor, please call Cheryl Miller at 320-630-6870. And also another powwow that we mentioned earlier, that the Student Association of the Hinckley-Finlayson School District will be holding a powwow this Friday, April 14th. There will be 2 sessions. The first grand entry is at 12:40 in the high school gym for the Hinckley-Finlayson High School students and families. Students from other schools can attend with chaperones. The second session is at the Mijakwet Community Center with registration at 4:30, followed by a feast at 5 p.m. and grand entry is at 6. So the last couple of days and last week attended a lot of meetings. Yesterday, we had a shareholders meeting scheduled with the band assembly. There were some hiccups during trying to get the meeting organized and protocols of the legislative branch. So that meeting is postponed. So we didn't get to hear an update from the corporate ventures, but a new one will be scheduled. Also yesterday, in addition to the shareholders meeting that we almost had, I had an interview with the Tribal Business News. And this is a reporter from Oklahoma, and the topic was broadband. And we had noted that the Mille Band had received a huge grant to put fiber optic from Aiken, Mille County, and Pine County. And so there was a lot of interest about that. Also yesterday had a meeting with the Minnesota Department of Revenue. There is a new commissioner, so it's the first consultation. And of course, we invite any and all of the state commissioners to come to the reservation to visit with us and talk to the band assembly, and a lot of opportunity there, and how taxes are distributed through the state and the band for cigarettes, liquor, and gas. So a small opportunity for funding that goes into the tribal treasury. This morning, right away at 8 o'clock, had a meeting with Aisha Gomez. She's from the state legislature, and she has introduced a bill called Tribal Relief Aid. And the legislation is still pending. It hasn't been passed. A lot of discussion still going on with the 11 tribes. But Representative Gomez stated that there still is time to get the bill introduced and a hearing, even though the session is going to be ending soon for the state and all the bills that were introduced. So hopefully a lot of the bills that pertain to the Mille Lacs Band will be passed and move forward. Also today, I am meeting with Sam Moose and some of my team to strategize a little bit of some of our initiatives that we need to focus on as we go forward. And of course, one of the big ones is all of the issues that we deal with across the board with administration. As a reminder, April 20th, there is the Chief Executive's Community Convention. So we are going to have an all-day meeting over at Grand Casino Mille Lacs. Please come over and learn about enrollments, foster care opportunities, net revenue allocation, and strategic plan. Hopefully you can attend. If you are an employee and want to attend, Sam Moose will be providing the requirements for you to attend the conference. It's beautiful outside today. It was yesterday. I was really shocked how warm it was. So hopefully you have a time to enjoy this wonderful weather. We've had such a long winter. And with that, I will say good day, and I will talk to you soon. Miigwech.